I still need to ask you. Let's try it again. Oh, no. Have you ever had a chance to talk with Nick? No. Is there something you don't want me to hear from? Don't want to me to hear from him? No, it's nothing. Okay, well let's talk to Nick because we're not getting anywhere here. All right, Nick, I'm coming into your kitchen.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Sure I can. I'm the FBI.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
Man, he really doesn't like me.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
I guess we'll talk to him through the ordering window? Alright, man. What's up? Could you tell us what you were doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you two talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner. Is that a problem? No, no problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? That isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something both of you are hiding. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue and hand movements. Sweat, dry lips, neck angles and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. Man, I literally just bought a sandwich off you. Well, that isn't going anywhere, is it? Ooh, yoink. What's over here? A menu? What's a card? Score. Well, we didn't get anywhere with that, did we? Let's speak to Olivia again.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often, leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
You were at the art gallery, Olivia.
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
I love it's got a little knife and fork on the key though. Nice touch. You're the key to the backyard. CD.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
I mean, that's quite a long drink. I mean, we're going to be here a while, guys. I mean, what was it, 10 o'clock? Well, maybe some small talk will help.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
I love the little wave animation she's got. See ya! Wave, wave, wave.
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Well, that's what I'm assuming too. So we got some time to kill. But that's good, because we can actually have a look around the town on a sunny day. Now, let's get the map open to see what's nearby before we think about waiting, shall we? So, well, we can actually go have lunch before we finish as well. That'd be a good idea. Thomas does a nice lunch after all. And, you know, what better time than to embarrass everybody again? There's a card, though I didn't work out how to get that one, did we? Should we go to the Sweary? I don't know if it's open yet, though. That's the only thing. Now, we could always go see the General, of course, in the Junkyard. He did say he had something to tell us. That's not a bad idea. And who's that there? That's Sigourney. Okay. That's Emily. She went back to her house rather than to the station. Strange. Though I bet if we have lunch at the station, she'll come back. Still. And that's the Sweary, isn't it? Though I don't know if the Sweary will be open yet. Not sure if a darts bar will be open. Anyway. What can we do first? Well, first of all, let's go find our car. We could have an early lunch, though we just did have a horrible-looking sandwich that apparently is really nice. Let's go have a look round first, perhaps. Now, where can we go initially? We could go see the General quickly. He did say he had something to tell us. I think it'd be maybe a little bit foolish if we didn't take him up on that. Now, where was he? Probably this side of town. Of course, we should go to the wine bar. Ah! Oh, right. That's totally my bad, isn't it? I just realised I'm horse driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, that's on me. Now, where was the scrapyard? Was that to the left and to the right there? I think it was, wasn't it? Because this takes up to the town hall, but we don't want to go to the town hall. We do want to see the scrapyard, and I got a sneaky suspicion it was this way.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, The Quest
I've never
for
seen an old
Peace.
Superman film.
Lex
Sorry,
Luthor
man.
was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still, forget 4. Richard Donner directing 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. And Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession.
Tell you
to
what,
make.
keep... Oh no! Oh no! Escape killed the conversation. Ah! He's gonna have to redo that. I think I've gone the wrong way. The Junkyard's that side. Ah, so I was close, but I don't really want to feed my way through the tunnel. So if I go across the grass here, across the train lines, which you totally shouldn't do, by the way, I should be able to get to where we want to go. Perfect. I'm really sorry, York. I didn't mean to cut you off, dude. You're gonna have to do that again. Can we get through this way? No. Maybe if we head back a little bit? Because that's the path we need to take. But... I might have to go back through town. This way we shouldn't let me drive anywhere. Amazingly, you can drive on the train tracks pretty easily. Uh-oh. Yeah, whatevs. Oh! Nice! Worth. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to town and swing around the road. I took... This was too far up. It's a learning experience. And let's get back on the road. This is not going very quickly. There we go. Perfect. Hope I didn't wreck the car's tyres too much or anything. Man, you have to fill up a lot. I wonder if... It's a shame there isn't like 2 petrol stations in town. I suppose it's not big enough really, is it? Alright. Quick turn! Don't tip the car! Yeah. Okay, so we need to make the next left, probably. That was my fault. There we go. It's all a learning process about, you know, how to not navigate around town. I'm really curious to see what the General has to say.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies.
Whoa!
Lost Boys. The Lethal Weapon series. But my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985. The same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day.
Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach?
They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
I just had a thought, Zach.
I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell which movie I just remembered?
That's right, Zach. With Nastasia Kinski in the lead role.
Now, that was a fantastic movie. But I better concentrate on driving. We'll finish this later.
I love these chats. They're so good. I actually learned so much about movies. It's kind of ridiculous. Right. Let's get this cards into here. And it'd be a shame to, well, to miss it since we're right on it. I'm probably going to fill up as well. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh, there's a card about Jack. Oh, what a sour-looking dude. At least his wife seemed nice. Now, where the hell am I? And where is the thing I'm looking for? That is a better question. Well, I thought driving would be nice and easy. Is it down this way? It is. It's just got to follow the path down. That makes sense. I didn't think I was too far away. Then we can speak to the general. Cool. Right. In the car we go. Beep, beep. Right. We're probably going to fill up again after this. Oh, what a state. Well, that's my fault, really. Whoop. Whee! If only I could have, like, you know, gone from that bridge over there over this way. Like, seeing the distance up there as well. I wonder what that is. Details. Right. The scrapyard shouldn't... There it is. Shouldn't be too far. No, we're not going to talk this time because we are going to stop shortly and I don't want to ruin it by cutting it short. Right. Scrapyard. To be honest, I probably could have just carried on. Don't think it would have been that bad. Right. In we go. Okay. Guess we're not taking our car in. Remember, when we go later, I suggest we stop a little bit early. Because we've got to stop at 9, but Panda opens at 8, and I think it'd be a really good idea if we actually had a look in there. Anywho's. Now. There's the general. And it's open. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Ah, there you are. You came at a good time, son. Somebody told me this was the voice actor who did the Cheshire Cat. So that's interesting. I've come to hear more about the Raincoat Killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die, son, you should be methodical. Well, even though there's a huge amount of scrap metal. Son, you must be the only guy to see scrap when you look at those treasures. Look more carefully. Right here, just in front of you. That is what you're looking for. Huh? Come on, a car. There's still plenty of parts that can be used. Son, if you're ready to get your hands dirty, you should find useful parts for your car. What do you think? Well, we can continue shopping. Son, do you think you can handle it? Carol's car. Lily's car. Nick's car, sports wagon. Quint's car. Richard's car. A flare. We don't want to buy someone else's car. We want to sort our own car. Let's quit. Son, are you kidding? So if we talk to him...
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is. You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors?
Yikes.
Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Right?
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
Right, well, you heard the man. We want to improve our car, then... Well, let's go find one. By E5, you said? Well, there's E. And 5 is here. So we want to go on the other side, probably. What a gigantic group of low-textured bits. Great. I have to go all the way around. I'm guessing I can't just... Yeah. Of course not. Luckily, it doesn't seem... I was about to say the scrapyard doesn't seem that big, but that was a lie. Let's go get the steel pipe. I'm not breaking fences the old-fashioned way. Ugh. Right. So, in theory, E5, if we keep heading this way round... If only we could climb over the cars! There's E. Still have to feed myself around this way, though. Oh, better stop, otherwise we're gonna, I don't know, have a heart attack or something. Right. Smashy, smashy! No! Oh, wait. Phew. Phew. No! Right. Here's E. Here's 5. But I don't see what we're looking for. Ah! Close enough. We got the low gear parts. Perfect! That's exactly what we're after. Well, should probably go tell the general. Shame we gotta walk the old-fashioned way. This is the reason you lose stuff, dude. Look how many cars you got here. There's more cars in this place than there's town folk. How does it even work? Oh, well, whatevs. Luckily, it's fairly quick to get around. And, he sees an improve our car. Does he mean the police car? Do I get my old ruckety thing I crashed back? That's another question. Well, on which I'll hope we'll get to the bottom of when we hand these to the general. I have found what we need. The low gear parts.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything.
Is it?
Let me tell you a war story, son. I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely, right in the nick of time.
This is a shitting
What
story.
happened to the unit?
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead. Blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
Well, it's good to know that engine boost will get us to the toilet when we need not to crap our pants. So,
That badge on him is for a sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
well, that's nice. We'll have to make sure we definitely do that, because we're driving around a lot of places, so having a better car is always a plus. I'll get that card next time we're here. So, again, is it my car he's improved? I assume so. It doesn't really clarify that. I'm hoping it's the police shop, the car we're driving here. One way to find out, I guess. Let's drive and see. Vroom. I mean, it does seem to move a little quicker, but it could be my imagination. Well, anyway, we need to pop back to the petrol station. That's probably the next thing to do. Is it faster? Or do I have to buy one of the cars? I need to look, I'll look this up after we finish, because I need to know, and if I need to get one of the cars, I'll just do that. Well, we definitely need to fill up. Is there, however, a payphone around here? Because I have a deadly feeling I've... Oh, it's Richard. Hello, Richard, driving incredibly slowly. I have a horrible suspicion I've probably overrun again. I do that. Oh, Panda's still shut. I didn't think the milk bar had a phone. The darts bar would, but I bet it's closed. The Sweary. The Sweary's actually a little bit further out of town than I was expecting. I mean, I'd expect it to be closed at this time of day. Yep. But there is a payphone here, so that's kind of handy. So we'll make use of that. Right, I'm going to stop the set here because, again, otherwise I'll end up making it a million hours long. And while I'm happy to play forever, my editing software and the hard drive space probably don't. So I want to say thank you ever so much for watching again. I really hope you're still enjoying Deadly Premonition. And, well, next time, I don't know, what are we going to do? First things first, we'll probably go fill up. And then I guess we'll wait till night and do the diner stuff and go to Panda at the same time. We'll probably go to Panda first, check out our gun stuff, then do the diner, and then sort of take it from there. Right, thank you ever so much. Oh, then go to the bar. The bar is very important. We must go to the bar. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye for now.